What is your story? What is it you are telling yourself about your past, about the relationships that you've had, and how they define you? Because that story is actually massively impactful on how you approach your day to day life, because it's creating your identity, it's your baggage. And a lot of that baggage, we actually define ourselves. Now, I was in a car accident when I was a kid with my father. And he ended up with a massive brain injury, and I came out completely unscathed. So, for most of my life, I was actually talking about that accident as my father's accident, and I was there. So, I was even at that point disassociating myself from it. Now, what happened with that is that I didn't actually have a chance to take ownership and to feel that that was something that I experienced as well, which meant that it was almost impossible for me to heal from it. So, when I got into that space of saying, I was in a car accident with my dad. That was an event that suddenly became mine, and I could start working through that, and I could process all these elements around it. So the story changed, and that changed how I was working through everything. Now, what's amazing about journaling is it gives us an opportunity to actually write and define and create a new story for ourselves. We can redefine things that have happened in our lives and use that as a way to recreate a future for ourselves that is different. So, if you are struggling with something like this, I want you to look at the ways that you're identifying yourselves and maybe take some time just to write down all the roles. If you feel like you're a victim, or are you the bully, or what's going on, and kind of create those, like a list of all the things that you identify yourself with, and then maybe do an opposite list and say, what do you want to identify yourself as? You want to be a stronger husband, you want to be a better brother or father, or whatever it is that it's kind of important to you in this case. Use this as an opportunity to work through the past in the sense of looking at the different elements that you're identifying yourself as, and then go into the things that you want to identify yourself as for the future. So if this is something that you think could be helpful, drop a comment below. I'd really love to hear how this works out for you, because it is such a powerful way to redefine ourselves.